Hey y'all, Yoga Nidra. This one is based around pure awareness. Thinking about Yoga Nidra again, in case you didn't watch the first one that I posted, this is a form of meditation where you come lying in Shavasana. You gotta make sure you're comfortable and warm. And do it by a fire. You can even do it lying in bed. You're more than welcome to use it for energy, kind of like a midday nap. Or if you find somebody, maybe like me, I'm not going to say that it's true though, that you like their voice. You can also use it to allow yourself to go to bed. One thing I will say in this video is there's something in yoga called samskaras. And samskaras are the traumas in life that sit deep within your body, or the habits that you create over time. Like you keep drawing it in, right? So take an alcoholic, for instance, right? That drinking pattern is like one of the DNA grooves in their brain by the time that they've worked it over months, years, and it's so ingrained that it's really hard to uplift. So one of the things we use Yoga Nidra for is to help lift those samskaric patterns out of the brain and those samskaric traumas. For instance, what I just went through, a bad car accident, breaking my femur, that's always going to lie right here in the body. And whether I actually want to deal with it and admit to it at this time, I'm going to have to deal with it. There is going to probably be some stuff I have to deal with around driving and, just whatever that is. So it's not bad. It's not based around any judgment. But once again, it's just using yoga as a therapeutic release for those of us that might not have medical coverage and or just don't want to see a therapist or have trouble getting out the door and working out. Whatever we use as therapy. But once again, I find that talk therapy can often be fairly hard for some people. So that's even one of the reasons why I got into yoga is, and I think a lot of it has to do with us meeting ourselves and dealing with our own shit. And sometimes when we find out about it through our own process, sometimes it's great to have the enlightenment of other people on our process, but sometimes it can almost be counteractive when somebody points out one of our flaws or tells us a certain way how to deal with one of our quote flaws. So fear is non-existent. Like those teeth? Yeah. Okay, so fear is non-existent is going to be our resolve or sankalpa for today. The last one I did was I build immunity here, just in case, right? Because fear comes out in different ways. For some people, we get angry. For some people, we get anxious. Some of us want to run away. Some of us want to run too. Some of us want to drive into our yoga practice and our physical exercise. Some of us want to eat 5 gallons of ice cream. So, all these things are actually kind of fear-based. So, and you might have already heard, and I hope I don't mess it up, but fear everything and run, or face everything and recover. Did I get that right? I don't know. But you can run or recover. It's up to you. One of the two. Something like that. So here's a way to help your recovery process. I'm also trying to share some of those yogic practices that are more meditative. And use this in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. if you can't fall asleep. Make yourself a fire or restoke the fire, even though we're already like springtime and winter. Warm, cozy, come to lie in Shavasana. Make yourself completely comfortable in Shavasana. So there's no need to do or change. Yoga Nidra, you want to be able to be and not move during this entire time. Take the time to arrange yourself so that you are completely comfortable and able to stay in this position for the next 20 or so minutes. Be sure you have some cushion under your head if you need, and a blanket to cover you if you feel chilled. Eyes are closed, your body is relaxed, you are warm, you are comfortable, you are able to stay exactly where you're at. Become aware of yourself lying on the floor, your whole body lying on the floor. Become aware of the room. Visualize the room you are lying in and listen to the sounds around you. Gradually bring the sounds closer in until the sound of your own breath is in the foreground of your awareness and everything else except my voice falls away. Invite the body to relax fully, cultivating a sense of deep inner stillness. Yoga Nidra is a meditative practice. The intention is to stay awake and follow along with my voice on an inner journey. In Yoga Nidra, there is no dream, but instead you create your own dream. If you find yourself falling asleep, gently draw yourself back to consciousness. Now repeat to yourself 3 times, I am practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. And now, the resolve, fear does not exist. Fear does not exist. Fear does not exist. Please say this to yourself mentally with awareness 3 times. And make sure you're of the knowing that you take this time to care for yourself. Yoga Nidra is self-care. Now begin the rotation of consciousness with me by taking a trip through the different parts of the body. Imagine that you are lying on your back in a shady grove. The soft, moist grass beneath you, a light breeze brushing each body part as I name it, leaving it refreshed and invigorated. Move your awareness swiftly through the body, following along with my voice. Beginning on the left side with the hand, left hand thumb, first, second, third, fourth finger. Palm of the hand, all giving and receiving. Back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, rib cage, the left waist, hip, thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe. Feel the whole left side of the body fanned with the passing breeze and the moist earth cradling you. Moving to the right side, right hand thumb, first, second, third, fourth finger. Palm of the hand, all giving and receiving. Become aware of the palm. Back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, rib cage, the right waist, hip, thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, right big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe. Feel the whole right side of the body fanned with the passing breeze, the moist earth cradling you. Move your awareness to the back of the head. Let it sink to the ground, feeling embraced by the soft cushion of grass. Experience the sensation of moisture, like dew, trickling down the back of the neck, along the spine, and across the back, around the buttocks and down the backs of the legs. Keep your awareness on the back of the head. Let it sink into the ground, feeling the embrace by the soft cushion of grass. Experience the sensation of moisture like dew trickling down the back of the neck, along the spine, across the back, around the buttocks, and down the backs of the legs. Now go to the top of the head. Feel the top of the head and the forehead fanned by the wind. A refreshing breeze blowing across the temples, the left eyebrow, right eyebrow, and the space in between the brows. Left eye, left ear, left cheek, right cheek, nostrils, tip of the nose, the upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, left breast, right breast, the heart center, abdomen, pelvis, a light gust brushing over your skin like a feather. Focus your awareness on the navel center, abdomen, and pelvic girdle. Let your attention gather there. Have a sensate awareness of the rise and fall of the belly with each breath. Notice a sense of spaciousness within the belly and the spaciousness all around the belly. With each breath, encourage a deep release and relaxation in the abdominal cavity. Surrender the weight of the body to the cool, embracing earth and let the flow of breath, like the flow of breeze, waft within you and around you. Feel the coolness of the air as it brushes the insides of the nostrils and the back of the throat. As you breathe in, say the word balance silently to yourself. Let the exhale be slow and deep. Feel the release of tension and say calm silently to yourself with each outgoing breath. Inhale, balance. Exhale, calm. 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 As you breathe in and out, begin to imagine the inhalation breath first entering through the left nostril and then the exhalation breath exiting through the right. Then inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left. Continue to breathe this way. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. 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 Inhale balance, exhale calm. Experience the breath like an inner current, its confluence coursing through you like a gentle wind, cleansing your insides, bringing complete balance and calm. Experience the breath like an inner current, its confluence coursing through you, like the gentle wind, cleansing your insides and bringing complete balance and calm. Be aware of the content of your consciousness just as it is, without any need to change or modify your experience. Relax and be with everything just as it is. Be aware of being aware. Be aware of the content of your consciousness just as it is, without any need to change or modify your experience. Relax and be with everything just as it is. Be aware of being aware. Bring your sensate awareness to your physical body, thinking to yourself, I have a body and I am aware of this body. This body experiences different conditions of health and sickness, stress, and relaxation. I have a body and I am aware of this body. This body is an experience unfolding in my awareness. I have a body and I am more than the experience of this body. I am aware of this body. Be aware of the emotions that come and go in this body. I have emotions and I am aware of these emotions. These emotions are experiences unfolding in my awareness, changing, sometimes contradictory, swinging from love to hatred, from calmness to anger, from joy to sorrow. I have emotions and I am more than the experience of emotions. I am aware of these emotions arising in the field of unchanging awareness. Be aware of the thoughts that run through the mind and are constantly changing. I have thoughts, I have a mind, but I am more than this mind filled with thoughts. Thoughts changing, chasing one another within this mind. I am the awareness that perceives this mind and its constantly changing conditions. Be aware of all objects in awareness, sensation, feeling, thought, and experience. Notice how each arises in the ever-present field of awareness. Say to yourself, I experience sensation, feeling, and thought. I am not separate from them. All of these move within the field of my awareness. I am the one who is aware of them. I am aware and distinct from these movements. I am the one who is aware. Now tap into the sensate feeling of I am, who is aware. Trace the feeling of I am down from the brain and into the body. Locate and feel the bodily location of I am in the heart center and rest in the heart center as the feeling of pure awareness. Be with the experience of I am without judgment, free of any need to do or change. Simply be with the purity of I am, abiding in a sea of awareness, a sea of consciousness. Return your attention to the flow of breath. Inhale, balance. Exhale, calm. Feel the rib cage and belly expand with each inhalation breath and release with each exhale. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Feel your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the room around you, the sounds around you. Bring to mind the heartfelt prayer from the beginning of practice. Fear does not exist. Repeat, fear does not exist 3 times mentally and with full awareness. Begin to gradually open your eyes. Let them open and close several times, rocking gently between the interior world and the exterior world. Allow the eyes to naturally come to focus and receive the light as they are ready. Then stretch your body, curling knees to chest, and resting on your side for a few breaths before transitioning slowly to a seated position. Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om is good. Om is truth. Om is love.